Honorable, you have grown up seeing how the UPDF has evolved. Yes, they took over power when we were still young. The other time you told me you were 1 year old. I was 2. That means I'm 1 year older than you. But we have seen UPDF export peace to other countries. Something which has attracted both negative and positive responses. To those people who think UPDF is not doing well, not doing good, to participate in other countries, what do you have to tell them?
Those people who are out there, I want to tell you that UPDF has done a wonderful job, and we are here to celebrate their existence as a professional army that has kept and maintained the country's security, and they are still continuing. And not only the country, just as Uganda, but even the regions around us. Because one of our international policies is to maintain regional peace. UPDF has been seen everywhere, and now they are even in Congo, where yesterday, the other day, people of Congo, the Congolese government actually, they recognized the efforts of UPDF as in creating and bringing back the peace in that country before the Pope, before the Holy Father Pope. So that one made me feel great as a citizen of Uganda, and we just pray for them that they continue with their efforts, and also we are requesting them to involve themselves through the Commander-in-Chief, His Excellency the President, in other economic activities or developments in the country. They have been in Operation Wealth Creation. Now we are bringing them in the construction sector, whereby we need to deliver low-income or low-cost houses, and we feel like if we use our army as a professional army, they have engineers, they have a very strong now, a very powerful engineering brigade, construction brigade, and they construct with us, we can be able to deliver low-cost houses to people of Uganda, but even in the schools and the hospitals, which they have already started as per the directive of His Excellency, the President. So I'm proud to have such an army. As you said, me when I was in Usoga growing up, I heard of UPDF in a positive way. The Maga barracks, when you talk about it, the people of Usoga recognize the efforts of UPDF through that barracks as the one that has maintained peace in the sub-region, because we suffered the sabotage of Lakwena Alisi from northern Uganda, and so when she came and people started fearing, being terrorized, the UPDF came in through the Maga barracks, and I remember the first song that made me fall in love with UPDF. They used to sing, "Mwebalo kuyamba, UPDF mwebalo kulwana, tutawona Lakwena Alisi, tusabira balwani." So as a younger kid, I was like, oh, this must be a very good army. And since that time, when Lakwena was fought and chased away from the sub-region of Soga, we have never had any sabotage. Because whenever there is any insecurity, the people of Soga said, tulina Maga barracks. So I'm proud of them, and I greet all of them and encourage all of them, and especially allow me to greet and send my greetings to the UPDF spouses. The spouses, you do a very wonderful job, because these people do quite a very hectic job that if you are not tolerant as a spouse, you may not stay with them. But those spouses, they do a wonderful job. So I wish them a very happy Tarehe Sita day.
Apparently speaking, generally speaking, what does this day, Tarehe Sita, mean to Uganda?
The day of Tarehe Sita reminds Ugandans that they have a national army that is in place, strong enough to protect them in case of any insecurity threat, and that they should not fear, and that these are their own children whom they have built and they produced here in Uganda, and they have built experience over time. That's why their booklets that they have given us, they are talking about the wide experience now they have acquired acquired as UPDF, as in terms of skill development. So they are trying to tell us that here we are, and we are not as simple as some people may think. We are a strong army that can protect the country, that can protect the region, that can make you live life as a happy Ugandan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Maybe one last one. You talked on the issue of housing. The docket, which I'm very sure you still heard.
Yes.
Yes. Sometimes, I think a year ago, only a year ago, you hinted on having a special residence for public officials, including the Vice President.
Yes.
How far with this plan?
Of course, it did not feature in our last budget, but we are working on a cabinet memorandum. And His Excellency, the Vice President, is assisting us in that area. We need to have a beautiful home for the Vice President and the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament and for the Right Honorable Prime Minister. At least we revive those three because those homes are very important. As you see, these people were elected in those positions. God gave them that, blessing. But then they continue to host visitors, VIPs in their private homes, which were not designed for that purpose. So we inconvenience family members, we inconvenience other people whom they would not like to have a private life. But now that they don't have those homes, you find that sometimes they cannot be in their offices. They have to host some visitors in their homes of residence, which is not good. As a country, this is a serious issue we are considering, so that at least when someone is called upon to serve as a Vice President, as a Speaker of Parliament, as a Prime Minister, they have the official homes where they can host visitors as many as they are and designed for that purpose, not inconveniencing them in their small spaces which they just built as individuals. Yeah, so
Do we see this coming to pass?
in a paper, like I have said, when the cabinet discusses the paper, the memorandum, cabinet memorandum that we are going to present cabinet, of course we have so many activities going on as a country, parish development model, but again, we cannot also fail to look at this critical issue because these people also play a major role as in sensitizing community, doing a lot of dialogue which have been we need them to do their work when they are comfortable. So what cabinet will decide is what we shall inform Parliament so that we have this budget created either in the Ministry of Housing or in their respective budgets as the Prime Minister or Presidency and Speaker. Then we can now for us play the oversight role of monitoring and providing technical skills that may be required for the construction of such homes, because we want them to be very, very well designed like other homes we have seen in some other countries, to make Uganda really a country with all this land we have. We have space, so there is nothing impossible that we cannot do. But let me congratulate His Excellency the President of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for building a national force that we are all proud of. And this is the UPDF, that these days people resort running to UPDF officer even when they commit crime and they see an UPDF officer around, they feel like, oh, if I run to him, I am safe. Than those days which we hear of, me and you, that they were days of tough days when you come across a combatant that you didn't know what is next. But now we are proud of a friendly army force, and yet is strong enough to defend and protect our country. Congratulations, His Excellency, the President of Uganda and Commander-in-Chief, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
Thank you so much.
Selector, nina mani noza kuchiriza ngo nina mani nina mani noza kukakasa ngo nina mani